Well, some CDC workers are back at work this week after the deadly shooting that left a DeKalb County police officer dead. But not everyone can go back to campus, at least not yet. The buildings took heavy damage after a barrage of gunfire, and now one employee is sharing her story of being inside one of those buildings at the CDC when the violence happened. 11 Alive's Gilad Malamet reports.
This is what the CDC campus looked like the last time the epidemiologist we spoke to stood here.
Coming here and being here and just walking around this corner definitely has had a stronger impact on me than I thought it would. I could feel my heart starting to increase as I walked around here.
The 20-year CDC employee was finishing up the work week August 8th when she heard
like a high-pitched bang, bang, bang. The thought of gunshots did not come to me immediately.
And tried to figure out where the noise was coming from.
And then the noise changed. What had been just a high-pitched bang, bang, bang changed, and what we could hear at that point is we heard the bullets hitting our building.
Locking herself in an office with colleagues, pushing a bookcase against the door, unsure where the shooting was coming from.
Literally and figuratively in the dark.
But soon details would come to light about the gunman. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says he had writings expressing his discontent with the COVID-19 vaccine.
That was a lot to take in. Most people at CDC worked on the COVID response. I worked on the COVID response for many years. COVID-19 vaccinations are one of the greatest public health achievements in recent times.
While some of her colleagues returned to work Monday, she's required to stay home. Her building still riddled with bullets. She thinks she'll be ready to go back.
I really enjoy what I do, and that's why I've been here for so long.
But she wants to return to a safer workplace, saying while some of her colleagues received an active shooter alert around 5:15, she did not receive this notification until nearly 9 p.m. She's calling for better communication during emergencies and active shooter drills.
We do so much emergency preparedness work at CDC. I think it's a real gap that this wasn't something most of us felt like we were prepared for.
Gilad Malamet, 11 Alive News.
Now, another reason that the worker wanted to speak out is because she feels the story isn't getting enough national attention. She's asking why the president still hasn't made a statement about what happened.